Hello, everybody. Happy
Hi.
Thursday. Listen, we are here and it is Small Business Thursday, and I am Molly, and this is my twin. This is Mama.
Hi.
This is Mama.
Hi.
And we are here tonight to just talk about how excited we are to be doing these lives at night, every night, going live with absolutely fabulous small business owners, artisans, people that make clothes, soaps, you name it, they're going live with me. But tonight, I have Strung Out by Shyann, and I have to say, girl, I love the power of the internet because
Right?
when you use it for good, you have magical moments like this. And then I am just, with nothing else better to do. But I mean, I probably could have been cleaning my clothes.
That's no fun.
I would much rather discover little gems like you who create beautiful gems and makes jewelry, because that's my thing. If anybody knows me, I am a big earring, funky earring, different kind of jewelry.
Yeah.
I've never been an expensive jewelry kind of girl because I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna
Myself
lose it, or I'm
personally.
gonna knock the diamond out. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do.
I can't keep a fingernail for more than a few weeks. So I say all that to say, as I was, strolling along on Instagram, your page popped up, and immediately I was like, "Oh, earrings! They're triangle. They're copper. They're amazing. They're like boho chic." And so I
Yeah.
clicked on your page, and as soon as I did, I was like, "Oh, this girl is fantastic." So I just want to say thank you for jumping on here with me tonight, because we don't know each other. We don't have to.
Right?
But guess what? We both own a business. We're both female, and I love jewelry. So I am so excited to introduce my fans, my followers, my clients, my family. And I brought Mom over because I've just seen her tonight. And I said, "Mom, you got to see this girl's jewelry because."
And it's
I'm
beautiful.
happy to
I
see you
love
too.
it.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
And I told her it may inspire you to get started again to do your crafts, because Mom is quite the crafter. She could sew, she could quilt, she could
I
paint.
can
I
tell that
mean,
by looking at her, honestly. You look like a
she's
very
a
crafty
gem.
woman.
So,
It's fun.
Strung
Right?
Out by Cheyenne. Tell us
Yeah.
a little bit about that, girl. What made you start doing,
Well,
custom jewelry and being a crafter at this?
so at the height of the pandemic, when everybody was off of work and we were all bored out of our minds, I basically was like, man, thinking I need a hobby. And I think I was just scrolling on Instagram one day, and I think I saw just a random page that was making a little pair of earrings. And I was like, man, that looks like it's really fun. I want to try to do that. So I started doing it. And before I knew it, I had like 50 pairs of earrings and necklaces and bracelets. And my sister Sierra and my other sister Tana were like, "Why don't you try to sell those?" And I was like, "Nobody's gonna want to buy my stuff." Like, and then I started trying to sell them, and sure enough, a few people did. And ever since then, I've just been making a ton of stuff, and I love doing it.
It's great. It shows too in your technique is great. I love the wire wrapping, and
Her,
it's
that's
very different.
what I
It's
do.
your designs are very different than anything else I've seen out there. And
Thank you,
it's beautiful. And
thank
it's
you very
just
much.
right up Molly's alley.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Always see her wearing the cute little earrings, and I was like, I bet she would actually like my earrings.
Yep.
Well, the thing about it is this, right? I've always been of the belief that you have a yes or a no if you do it or if you ask, right? So
Yep.
you might be in a different job, or you might be in a women's group, and you might say, "Hey, I got these earrings. Do you like them? Would you like to buy a pair?" You may find somebody like me or somebody that's there that's like, "Oh my gosh, I want 10 pair. They're all amazing."
Right.
Mhm.
It just depends on, but if you never ask and you never show it, it's an automatic no.
Yep.
And I know
Mhm.
how it is to feel, like you're not sure, because the mentality a lot of times of super creative people that are very talented, because you're talented, is that I like my stuff, but nobody else is going to like my stuff. I don't know if
Yep.
they're going to like it.
Yeah,
Well,
there was a few times that I was like, maybe I should like focus more on what I think other people might like than what I like. But then I was like, but what fun is that? I mean, if they like it, they'll like it. You know, it's what I like, and I'm sure somebody
Yeah.
will.
If you know, the old thing, if saying is, if you find something that you enjoy doing and you can make money at it, you can make a living at it, and you're a
Hmm.
happy person if you're doing what you love.
Yeah,
So
for
that,
sure.
that's just most people don't get there. And
Yeah.
you're very fortunate if you do get there.
Yeah.
You
The
just have to
first time that I
follow.
really realized that it was something that I would love to do was a friend of mine had bought some earrings, and she of course posted, "Oh, thank you for these earrings, da da da." But then there was another post where she was just living her everyday life and she was wearing the earrings, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" Like you could tell she was feeling herself, you know, and she just, I don't know, it just filled my heart with so much joy. I was just like, that's so cool to
Yeah.
see somebody enjoying and wearing something that I created, like that
Yeah.
I made. I
It
made
does
that.
make you feel good. It
well,
Yeah.
certainly does.
earrings for me is like my security blanket. I may not
Hmm.
have on a stitch of makeup. I might not have even brushed my hair,
Yeah.
but I'm not leaving this house without throwing on some earrings. And
Yeah.
I might actually coordinate my outfit for the day behind what earrings I want to wear. That's just me. People know it. And I think that that's why I was automatically drawn to it. And I just really, wanted to be able to highlight you and showcase your jewelry and let you show us a few pieces, and also let my fans and my followers know like where they can find you and how can they order, because
Yeah.
not
Cool.
everybody is gifted or blessed with a national television show, or to have the platform that I've had. And for me, I've always wanted to do good, and I've always wanted to highlight other women in business. And I think it's super important that we come together, because I know that you know somebody, girl, that
Yeah.
needs a bra. Y'all
Oh
all
yeah.
need bras. So it's just a win win, right? Because we both can network, but not, because I don't even think that that's the proper word, but it's like we could just chat, chew the fat,
Yeah.
talk about it. It's holiday, and everybody likes to get a good old pair of earrings for the
Oh
holiday, and
yeah.
they're easy to put in a stocking.
Yep. And they're
Yeah.
not super expensive either. Like I said,
No,
my
your
stuff.
prices are awesome. I don't think you charge enough, to be honest.
I know some of the stuff I'm like, man, is that too cheap? But at the same time, I would rather somebody still be able to have them than get an extra $5. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's a good
Well, that's why
good
you're going
thing.
to do well in your business. And, that's why people are going to come to you for custom, or somebody may come. Just like I had a girl in my shop last weekend. She's been my client for 15 years, and she's a grandma. And she started doing her bracelets and her stuff so that she could spoil her grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't have that many people in the store. It was Saturday. We're usually slammed. And she said, gosh, I got to go, but I'm coming back tomorrow. She said it wasn't as busy as we thought. I said, no, but it'll be all right. And no sooner than she said that, a lady came in that was our client that I had reached out to for a new bra.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't not only came for the bra, she was introduced to Gigi, is her name. That's her grandma name is Gigi. Her name's Karen. But she dropped $400 on jewelry and the bra. So
That's awesome.
you never know who's going to come. And the thing is, for her, she always comes out behind her booth. She's a salesman for herself because she has a mission as to why she's doing what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She doesn't sit behind her booth. She doesn't get on her phone. She doesn't not pay attention to who's walking in. And she'll
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, girl, look at this bracelet. This would look so great with your outfit. Just come check out this custom jewelry
Yeah.
made by me.
Mm-hmm. Smart woman.
And it works.
Yeah. It's
So
just,
you just have to jump in there, girl, because
yeah. It's hard
I
to get
think
out
your
there and
work
get
is awesome.
exposed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh,
So
Sarah?
would
Oh
you like
my
to see a few
gosh.
things?
yes, let's get it going. And while we're letting you
Alright.
pull what you're going to show, hey, Sarah, Mama says hey.
Let's see here.
Listen, Sarah, you pay attention, honey. I bet you need some jewelry because she's about to show us some of her custom creations. You guys, if you just hopped on to the live, we are here with Strung Out by Shyann. And not for nothing, I'm going to be funny. Hey, Joanne Connor in the building! Yay, look at all these ladies coming to check it out.
So I'm just grabbing some of my favorites down.
Well, can I tell you something while you're doing that? We'll talk a minute.
Yes.
This is kind of a really awesome moment for me. Huh? Oh. And it's kind of a oxymoron, if you could say, because when I first saw the name of your business, I saw your jewelry first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I saw the name of it, Strung Out by Shyann. And
Uh-huh.
I'm certainly not poking fun at the double entendre that comes with that.
Oh no, let's talk about that. I would love to.
But we can, okay? Because my mother, this is her inaugural live tonight. And she didn't even know I was going to ask her to come in here. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks, like spirit. My mother is a nurse, a nighttime nurse at a home for addicts.
Yeah.
And I just think that that's kind of a really crazy thing that we're sitting here together doing this in the name of your company.
Even crazier.
By Shyann.
What's even crazier is I'm actually a recovering addict.
Oh my.
Look at
Yeah.
God.
Oh, how many years?
And I've been clean for probably about 7 years.
Oh my gosh.
Since
Look
I
at
That's
got pregnant with
wonderful.
my child, yeah.
They gave me chill bumps.
Listen, I had no idea. And that's the thing, right?
Yeah. A lot of people
I
don't.
see you for your talent and your creativity. I
Mhm.
didn't know you. And you know what? The fact that you just said that on this live right now means more to me than any other thing that we could be doing, because we all have a story.
Mm-hmm.
We sure
And
do.
a struggle.
And you, by engaging in these types of conversations, we have no idea who's watching this ever.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And even though I've been on TV, right, I'll bring this up again. I chose not to go back and do that. I don't want to do it, because if I can't do it my way and Molly on a mission and bring a message and talk to people and meet people who have been through stuff, okay, then it's not worth it to me. It's not worth it if we can't come together and help each other in a way that is lucrative, that is a sisterhood, that is something. I don't know you. I didn't know you.
Mm-hmm.
But now I feel like I really want to know you, because only by the grace of God did I not have that problem. Okay.
Me too.
Only by the grace of God, because I have been in trouble. Okay. I've had some problems, and I got in trouble for driving while under the influence. And I am not ashamed of that, because I had a greater purpose. And I realize now that I am just truly, have something that God wants me to do, because I should have not be here. I should not be alive. I should probably have been locked up for longer than I was. But had I not been through that, then I can't understand your story or who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know we were going to go there tonight. Woo, let's get a little church up in here.
Yeah.
It's not just about small business. It's about this Thursday night testimony. And that is really what I told these people. I will only move forward in film if I'm on a mission and it has purpose, and people can live and love and be changed and not feel judged. Because when you're on the television, honey,
oh gosh,
if you even gain half a pound, or if you make
I
one wrong move.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's so sad that people feel that they have to say such negative things sometimes. As women, we've got to hold each other up.
Yeah.
We've got to work together and hold each other up because we were downtrodden for many, many years. And I'm not, trying to get on the bandwagon about that, but I've survived the 60s twice. So I saw that on a t-shirt.
Lucky you.
I need that.
That's so funny.
Actually, I'm almost about to say I've survived the 70s twice. So, but I so commend you for taking that in and not being afraid to put it out there, because when you put it out there,
everybody.
then other people know that they can do it too. She did it. I can do it. And that's
so
just
funny.
the thing. And what people don't understand about addiction is we all have something.
Oh yeah.
We all have a monkey on our back of some sort. Gambling, shopping, men.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man.
hello. But I mean, it's true, and I tend to try to make light of things, but we do all have something that we have an issue with, and not there's not one thing that's worse than another.
No.
And the in the area that I work in is detox and rehabilitation, and we have to tell people that you can, and don't be like an elephant and look ahead. You're always moving forward. You don't look back. You can have regrets, but you can't fix it. You have to go forward from this day, every day, and leave that other crap back here.
Yeah, but it's really funny the way that the name of my business, how I came about it, was after I was just like making stuff at like 3 and 4 in the morning, and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm like cracked out on jewelry right now. Like it's insane.
I did the same thing.
It was horrible. And then like most of the stuff I was making was like bracelets and stuff that were like strung beads, you know?
Right.
And I was like, I'm like strung out on jewelry right now. And I was like, strung beads. That's hilarious. And it ties into my story. Strung out.
Yes, it does. That's
wow,
great.
That's nothing but God. You're putting the test and the testimony, and that is where you're now going to thrive. And you're going to be able to share that. And who's to say that somebody might not send you a special piece, and say, hey, this is a in memory of, or this is something that's an heirloom, and maybe it's not their style, but they might ask you to do something custom and have this crazy wild idea. So let's get into it though, girl. Let's just come on with the gift that you are and the gift of what you have in your creations, because it's definitely awesome. And I think that this is just a full circle moment for you right now, really.
I know. Whenever you had messaged me back, I was like, oh my God, this is so crazy. How awesome is this? Like, oh, that's just so awesome for me. My husband's like, don't fangirl out, be professional. And I was like, I'm not going to promise that, but I will try.
Well, let me tell you something, okay? Like we said in this whole conversation, if I ever was the person that was too hung up on some kind of ego or I was arrogant, I'm confident when it comes to boobies and bras and what I know and how I can style women from a photo or having never met them. I mean, one of the most beautiful models that I love is right here on the slide right now, Daniela Bella. She's amazing. But I never saw her. I never met her except in a photo. And I went and she did a fashion show and I just took the clothes and she looked like $1,000,000. And I'm going to tell on you, girl, because you was in Victoria's Secret. But with some big old juicy some booty. And she's a model with one of my absolute most favorite people, Ms. Nikki Mack. But I say all this to say, when you are good at something, you can say you're good. But if you have a national platform and you act like you're too good, it's not necessary. It's not, because I want to touch everybody. I don't care if you got $50 or $500. And sometimes people come through that got no dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which is why I'm doing my event this weekend at Livy Ray, you guys, on the 16th, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And we're raising money and collecting household goods for the City of Refuge, which is where women who have been displaced or have had addictions or were victims of domestic violence, or maybe they're younger and
That's
they don't have a
awesome.
family. So
Yep, that's really awesome.
I do that. So if you ever come across me, anybody watching this live, and if I don't respond, it's probably because I've either just ate a garlic bread or.
I mean, I won't hate you for that. I mean,
But we're
I
real,
understand.
okay? I'm a
Okay.
real person. So
Let's
come
look at this
on, let's
jewelry.
look at it.
Bring it on.
All right, so I love buying from other small businesses, obviously, to make my stuff with. And this company is called Cherry Tree Beads. I've been buying just like brass components and beads and stuff from them. So I'll just go through and show you a couple of my favorite things that I've made recently. I love these. I've been
Oh,
calling
yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
calling them not a phase earrings. There's 3 different sets.
Oh,
And
yeah. Not a
there's
phase.
one of them.
Oh, I love that.
And the other one, and I can't decide. I'm always like, oh, this is my favorite I've made so far. And I say that every single time. So these are all my favorites. But these
Oh,
also.
yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Thank you.
Oh, those are amazing.
And then let's see. My last pair, which I thought about making 2 of these ones because I love, 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 love them. They're a little bit crooked right now.
Oh, I
But
see. Yeah. So there's almost like a crescent moon and circle at the top with the full
yep.
hoop at the bottom.
Yeah, like I said, they need straightened up a little bit because they're kind of laying on a card. But yeah, I love obviously like moons and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
These, I love these.
Oh, yes.
I thought
Yes.
those were super cute.
Oh, yeah. Those are great.
And
We're going to
We're
love them
like,
all.
oh.
and another thing, I love Swarovski crystals. I think they're so gorgeous. So some of
I love
them,
crystals myself. Yes.
yeah, some of them have Swarovski crystals on them. If you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see, I love
Oh, I
those.
love those.
And what I love about this stuff that I make is it's very rare that I make more than one of the item. So they really are one of a kind if you
Yeah.
get something. Let's see. This is one of the very few that I have made multiples of. And I think they're so cute. They're real funky. I love them. There you go. You see those?
Oh,
Oh,
They're
yeah.
called my wild astronauts. And like I said,
wow.
most of my earrings they're all affordable. They're between 20 and my highest priced ones are 40. So I mean, and I've got some that
That's
are
great.
15.
That's
I've
great.
got bracelets. I make everything. Resin items,
Well,
bracelets.
that just makes it
This
affordable so that anybody can. Oh, pretty.
yeah, I
The
love
So
using
colors. I
glass.
like the colors.
let
Yep,
me
I
ask
love
you a question because I'm actually going to type in. I didn't put this up before because, girl, every time it's new to me. But you have a website, right?
I have a Shopify account. Are we gonna be able to like you put a comment on these
Yeah, I'm going to do it
later
right
on?
now. I can do it right now on this stream. It's to the right. I was going to type it in so people can see where your
Okay.
website is. We usually put it across the top, but my
I
brother flew
got
in
you.
from Norway today. Mom came over, and I've just like whoop whoop.
Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
HTTPS colon slash slash
Mm-hmm.
073 BAC dot my Shopify .com slash products. Let me know if you got that.
Bam.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yep, and then of course I've got a Facebook. You can just look me up on there, Instagram, Strung Out by
Okay.
Cheyenne.
And you can go back
And
into when we're done on this live. It's going to save on my Livy Ray Facebook, and you can go in. And if anybody has any questions or wants to do like a live Zoom with you or see all your content, and I say content, Lord, you tiring. Your crafts. Your crafts. I mean, it is content. There's a lot to
Well,
it.
yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of it.
Content meant when you
Contentment.
get some of
That's
those
right.
earrings.
But yeah, an easy way I feel like to look at everything is I feel like Instagram's a really easy way because
Oh yeah,
you've
because
got
you have
all the
great
just
photos.
Yep, and I even do like if you want to use like PayPal or Venmo, Cash App, any of that stuff. I also do just like direct messaging. You just tell me what you want, pay how you want, I ship it off to you.
Awesome,
So
Awesome.
now
You'll
Shopify's a little more formal if you
be
want to do
hearing
something
from
like
me
that.
here in a day or two.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Mom's gonna probably go right on there.
Oh,
Girl.
yeah. I got to.
You don't got her in trouble now.
Listen.
I like those little spaceship guys.
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah, some
Those are
bracelets.
super cute. Mm-hmm.
I like it
love
all.
this one too. I thought that was a little cute guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got little paisley beads on it. Like I said, I've got a ton of stuff, man. I was real bored at one point, and I just it's calming. You know what I mean? I love
It
making
is.
jewelry.
Well, it's
It's
therapy
very
for you,
calming.
and
It
that's
is.
great.
Yeah.
Is that a chakra bracelet?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. It's got some crystal quartz on there. Sorry, I know it's kind of hard to see.
that's
My
okay.
stand didn't work, so I'm having to kind of do this. But
Well, you know what? The beautiful thing is that it's going to live on here, and
yes.
when you can create content here with me and put a video up, like I said, whether it's one, none, or a ton, but we've already had 13 people on here, 9 hearts. You know what I'm saying? And this will
Mhm.
live. And so when people have time that are already in the bed or going to scroll for something to do or discover, because they're
Yeah.
looking for things. So
And
that's
it's
good
perfect
news because I
right
screwed
now.
up. We can make money. I mean, you know, they're going to go searching trying to find what I'm doing. And guess what they're going to find? This! There
But
is
I'm
a
doing
beauty in the mess.
I'm doing some sales right now too. So if you order directly from me through, like I said, the direct message through Facebook, I'm doing 15% off of just the whole entire order. Shopify until Christmas Day, everything's 20% off of that. And every order that you make, you're going to get a lottery ticket kind of thing where you scratch it off and you'll get either a discount on a future order or a free surprise item on a future order. Gift cards, you'll get for $50 or more, whatever you use that gift card for the first time. I'll be sending something free to you also, surprise free item. So I'm doing a lot of cool
Wow,
stuff
that's
right now.
great. That's
Yeah.
great.
Well, maybe
I
we
love
can link
giving
up
people
because I want to do some specialty pieces that I can put in my new subscription boxes that are going out for Livy Ray. We have Livy Ray Luxe and Livy Ray Luxe Deluxe.
I saw
And
those.
I want to be able to feature in the Luxe Deluxe and different things, you know, an item for the month. So maybe we do like a charm bracelet with a bra on it, or we do something for Valentine's Day that has a heart. You never know. So all this helps me to be creative in my thought process because I've been doing this for 17 years and sometimes I need to do it different than the way I've always done it.
Oh,
Just
I
to
feel
add
you.
a little funness in.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, I just am so grateful that you hopped on here with us tonight.
I'm grateful that you
And
had me.
we will be checking out your website, Strung Out by Shyann, you guys. Make sure you shop small, shop local, and follow other women-owned businesses that are out here trying to change lives and do things to better their lives. We appreciate you so much. And Mama,
You too.
it's me and Mama.
That's fun.
It's awesome.
Bye.
I hope you have a great night.
Thank you guys. Happy
Now
holidays.
it's where we cue something.
You too, honey.
You got a friend in me.
You got a friend.
I ain't
in
singing.
me. That's all I know. So sorry.
Well, Merry Christmas, beautiful girl. And thank you so much for all you do. And I'm super, super glad that I got to meet you.
You too. Thank you so much.
Bye,
You guys are
Sarah.
awesome. Cheyenne.
Bye,
Have a great
Sarah.
night. Oh, no,
Yeah,
her friend Sarah
a girl
was
I went
watching.
to
Oh, okay. I was like,
nursing
I'll be
school
here
with
though.
popped on. Sorry.
Okay. Bye, Sarah.
Yeah. Get you some earrings, Sarah.
Sarah. Call on Sarah.
Oh, all right.
Bye,
Thank you
everybody.
guys.
Bye.